So India selected Last Film Show or Chelo Show, the Gujarati film, for the best international film category at the Oscars and rejected RRR, which is creating a havoc in the US. Since the announcement, there has been outrage over it. The credibility of Film Federation of India is questioned. The film selected over RRR is questioned that it's a remake. And that history has repeated again. A worthy film is not sent which had the highest chances. Let's break it all down. Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince, and now that the dust has settled a bit, even I feel a little calmer now. I was way angry when the announcement happened, but I'm still pissed off. Because what I feel, my instincts, what I've learned about Oscars, how can you make it there? It's all about the marketing. And not just marketing a month or two before Oscars. You have to do it throughout the film festivals. You have to build up to the Oscars. You have to make your name. Everyone should know about your film. And that is for an indie film. But a triple R, which everyone is singing praises for in Hollywood. Writer, director, producers, everyone is talking about it. And the public itself. So for me, if we had sent Triple R, we had a sure short chance of at least getting nominated. Because the buzz is so huge around the film. But there are, other reasonings out there. People who think differently than me. And they also make sense. Which is that now we have two Indian films running in contention for the Oscars. One, a big masala commercial film. And the other, a indie art house film. Now, the Last Film Show is an official entry from India, but Triple R has a lot of money, so they can submit themselves. Thus, we have two films competing in different categories. And maybe this is the idea behind FFI's decision. And I actually got comments talking about this in my previous video. And also, Guneet Monga, she's a member of the Academy. Her film has won an Oscar for the best short documentary. And she's basically the expert of Oscars in India. And she recently posted something interesting. First of all, not to create hate about any film. And that has been my stand. Just because I wanted Triple R doesn't make every other film is bad or I hate them. No, I'll be rooting for them also, because at the end of the day, it's about the love for cinema. Just because things don't go our way, we cannot hate everyone else. You can check out her post and her interviews about Oscars. I'll put them in the description. And it basically asks you to have a wider mind. We'll have two Indian films which are at the extreme end of the spectrum. And that shows the range Indian cinema carries. The Academy has been asked to change their rules. That some countries which are so wide, which have so many film industries, should be able to send more than one film. Because in a country, we have a whole spectrum of different kind of films. But we are able to represent just one out of them, which is not the case this time. And the director of Last Film Show, Pan Nalain, is a world-renowned filmmaker. The film has won at different film festivals. And the whole remake allegations on the film, Jimmy Cage, one of my friend and fellow movie reviewer, he has seen both the films and had said both the films have similar themes, but they are very different films. And it's actually like calling Malyan Kunj a remake of 127 Hours or Vikram a remake of James Bond. And Last Film Show is produced by Roy Kapoor Films, and they have some money to invest in the marketing of it. But, and there is a but, we have discussed it a lot in the past, and even Guneet Monga in her interviews about Oscars and how India treats it talks about it. That our process of selecting a film is wrong. We don't select a film smartly that will have a higher chance of getting nominated. And also that we declare a submission very late. It has to be much earlier so that the marketing can take on. You have to make the presence of the film felt at every film festival, not just one or two. That's how the word of mouth travels and people get to know about it. And that is the reason I still feel Triple R was the best candidate. Because it was already so popular without the need of marketing and had a sure shot of getting nominated for the best international film. But that didn't happen, and I feel like it worked in the film's favor only. Because of the outrage, because of everyone talking about it, people in Hollywood have taken it on themselves to make Triple R notice, to make it available for all the Academy members to watch so that it get nominated in different categories. And the Hollywood distributor of the film is already submitting Triple R for all the categories. So at the end of the day, it all worked in our favor only. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you're someone who believes why people are crazy about Triple R, you can check out this video to know why. Hope you like this video, and I'll see you next time.